welcome to Penby Photography. I'm Penny. I was hoping for mist this morning, but it is rain. But I like walking in the rain, so that's okay. But as I was walking through, I have found this little, I think it's a crabapple tree. I like crabapple trees. They're always full of character. Yeah, so I want to photograph this today. There is no light. It's wet and it's pretty flat around here. So, but I think this has got potential. It's out on its own. And the other thing that I like about it is that it's got these lumps of earth around it, and I think they're old ant hills, but I don't actually know. So if anyone you guys really know out there, then let me know. That would be great in the comments below. That would be really good. But I like the texture of it, and I've set myself up hoping to have some sort of very subtle leading lines to the crabapple tree. But the problem I've got is separation between the tree and all the other trees round the back. It just could look like a big greeny grey mass instead of you knowing exactly what I'm taking a photo of. I haven't got any side light. The sky's pretty boring, so it's one of those grey days really, and it would have been great with mist, with a bit of sun burning through, but that's not what's happening, so let's not dwell on that. So bizarrely I've got all this space, but I've set myself up right over there, right behind me, with my 100-400. And the reason I've done that and gone so far away from the tree is to use the 100-400, and using the longer length on the zoom. I'll let you know in a minute where I am on that. It should separate the background from the tree a little bit. So that's the idea. I've shot on, I think it must be f5.6. That should give me a shallower depth of field. I'm trying to knock the focus out behind the tree a little bit, so it just stands out. And I've used a polarizer just to try and get some of the green to pop in the picture and take the reflection off the grass and the leaves and things like that. So I'm going to take you all the way up to my camera. Oh, it's such a long walk. Dearie me. All the way up. And we're going to have a look. Here we go. So I'll get up here and I'll come back to you in a second. Here we go. Right, here we are up right by the camera. You won't even, I don't think, on this GoPro even see the tree that's far into the distance here. So what lens? So we're just over 200 on the, so about 300mm on the lens. And then what I've done to help myself out, I want to make this a square picture, so I've put my aspect ratio on square so that it helps me frame up the picture. But when I get it into Lightroom, I can have it any aspect ratio I want. It's just helping me shoot it right now. So if I turn you around and you can look on the back of my camera, I don't know if you'll see that very well. You can see the reflection of me. So you can see it's a square aspect ratio. I've focused on the tree. Let's press the information button. Yeah, I'm f5.6, a fifth of a second, ISO 100. So where possible, I use ISO 100, and it's just for landscape photography. It gives a cleaner picture, and you'll get lesser noise in the picture. So where you can, but obviously only if it's possible. I'm on my big old tripod, so it helps out nicely. The f5.6, as I said earlier, is to try and throw the background out and give some separation between the tree and the background. And yes, I feel quite happy. I think that's all information for you. I'll show you the picture now. Let me know. Right, well, I'm wet, the camera's wet, it's really wet, so I think it's time to go back now, dry off my equipment, make sure it all works still. Thank you, if you've made it this far and watching, thank you so much. Please consider subscribing and giving me a thumbs up on the old like button, that would be nice. If you have any comments to make, I always like them. And yes, I'll see you next time. Take care, bye for now.